Speaking of the Super Nintendo, my dad used to call it the Super No Friendo, and he was sitting in the front row right there, and he left. So thanks for that. So anyway, what's the next category? Too many games, too many games, too many games! Yay!
Yay! Welcome to the Too Many Games Indie Game Showcase.
My name's Justin Silverman. I am the creative, that's you.
Oh.
Creative director at Retroware Games.
Hi, I'm Celia Schilling, and I'm the marketing director at Yacht Club Games.
Yay!
Yay!
And what can these fine people expect from us?
For the next hour and a half, you'll see games and then an award show at 9:30 p.m.
Well, 9:30 p.m. if you're fortunate enough to be on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, it's 3 hours delayed, but just 2 hours from now, the awards will be on this very same stage. And yeah, we're at the Too Many Games Expo, where there's a lot of awesome stuff to do. There's bands in the other room. We have really good voice actors, really good arcade, really good console free play. It's been going on for years and years, over 20 years now. This show's been going on, and it's a lot of fun. Thanks for sponsorships from VGC, and of course Retroware, which I'm a part of. We're gonna see some of our game trailers here and there through the show, but they are not up for nomination because that would be cheating.
So, is everyone ready for some indie games? Woo!
Yeah, we're gonna do that. And actually, this Indie Game Showcase has been going on for 15 years at Too Many Games. I think it might be one of the longest in the country, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But this is the first time we are doing a live stream. So thank you everyone in attendance, everyone at home, and yeah.
Yeah, and bringing it back to indies, let's announce the first category.
All right, go ahead.
Fighting.
Let's play some fighting games.
Yeah.
させるか。
Hey, let's give a round to our first hand of fighting games. Yeah, that Pizza Kid, the last one that showed was really good. It kind of gave me some like Sega vibes, kind of like Comic Zone.
Yeah.
That one's awesome. A little arcade Alien Predator, a little anime, a lot of pizza. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 pizza there. Dude, it goes so hard. Like, oh my gosh. So, fun fact, if you're at the show right now, you can play it on the show floor. But if you're watching at home, it is participating in the Steam event right now. So you can go play it at home and also make sure to wishlist.
Yeah, wishlisting. Yeah, basically, if you did not wishlist any of the trailers you saw today, you're a bad person. I don't know what to tell you. And we will know. Yes. Yeah, let's go to the next category. We're going up with this is a pretty big category because there's so many, but it's going to be a best platformer. So let's link that up.
decisions there behind that door. So where will you go? Do you know? Do you know where you go? I gotta make a big decision. Should I stay at least to complete this mission? See on TV the perfect vision. There's more lights in this room we sit in. It's the bags in the sunlight. Correct and direct with the highlights. Cast a vote in the light. Hope you think right. Sabotage the garage, get a clear sight. Turn right. Everywhere you go, the shore to be a fight. Everywhere you go, the shore to be a fight.
Listen, any game where you play as a tiny penguin or crow or something and jump around like that, I'm all for.
Yeah, the sprite work on that was beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna wish list that like right now. That's good.
Everyone get out your phone.
Everyone get out your phones, I'm watching.
Yeah, and because platformers is such a big category, maybe next year we'll split up between 2D and 3D. Let's go up to more platformers.
Yeah.
Take it away, crew.
Wow, that was incredible. That, yeah.
The pixel art, the animation on that altered Alma one was pretty good.
Yeah.
And it really scratched that cyberpunk Metroidvania itch as well.
Oh, definitely. And that pulse pounding soundtrack was fantastic.
Yeah, if you put a little animation in your stuff, that really helps us out up on this side of the table here.
Chef's kiss.
All right, what's next?
Oh, so what's next is Best Puzzle. gosh, I love birds so much. What kind of bird is he?
I mean, I'm from Philadelphia. There's only pigeons and eagles. Go birds. I think you said it might be a chickadee.
A chickadee. He looks like a chickadee.
Yeah.
He's giving chickadee vibes.
Yeah, Song of Maka does look pretty good, and yeah, I think that would almost round out our puzzle games, but there's a few more. So let's roll some more puzzle games.
Yay!
So I like when you saw that they were cats and you said they're cats. No one else heard that, but I was like, oh my God, that's
Calling
hilarious.
me out. God, I love cats. That game is really cute, though.
Yeah, I never played Biped 1, but that one kind of makes me want to go back to it. It seems like a fun, more of like a party kind of platformer.
Yeah.
Pretty good. You're kind of missing those nowadays. Take us to the next category.
Okay, so for the next category, it's Best Roguelike. was so intense.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool game. I like that Deadlock Station at the end there. Really good pixel art. Had that tactics style gameplay. Reminded me of at TooManyGames. Every game in the world's out there. One of the biggest marketplaces in the country. Reminded me of General Chaos for the Sega Genesis. I really liked that one growing up. I think next year we need to look a little more into these categories because I don't think best roguelike define that too well. Like, okay, there's a crowd here. Show of hands. Raise your hand if you know what a roguelike is. Okay. Raise your hand if you've played Rogue. One person. One, just so everyone's aware. And of course, it's that guy.
Notice that we did not raise our hands either.
We didn't. For either category. So it's Roguelike Anonymous. Yeah, I think that category next year should be Tacticool. We'll come up with fun ones. Yeah.
Or Tacta-ish.
Yeah.
What's the second one?
Tacta-ish. That's kind of fun. We should do that.
Yeah.
It should be more fun. I don't know why we're not fun. All right.
We skip sad.
Speaking of not fun, here's the next category.
Best RPGs.
They say when a city dies, it never goes peacefully in its sleep. Living on the streets of a dump like Pinnacle City, there's only two things to keep you going: a pack of cigarettes and the feeling that there's more to life than this. There was something rotten in that old hospital. Sure, I was following my instincts that night, but those instincts got my partner and all those people killed. With nothing but an insanity defense, they threw the book at me. Now I'm a private eye, barely scraping by on the wrong side of town, until a strange client knocked on my door. This case could uncover the truth and clear my name once and for all. Pixel Noir, out now on Steam.
Hello?
Okay, guys, so story time. So this morning, I started to play a bunch of the games that were on the show floor, and I went up to this booth, and they gave me the pitch of the game, and I was about to play, and I stopped and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it, because this type of game is up my alley, and I love, it's very Danganronpa-like, and Ace Attorney-like, and it's so cool. I'm so excited. There's a bunch of different chapters, and yeah, chapter 1's out right now.
Yeah, I saw little Persona vibes from that last one of the Devil. But of course, you don't want to compare games to other games and all that. It's the lowest form of journalism. But, it definitely gets you in a ground floor on it. And I apologize for saying RPGs aren't good earlier. I heard someone was upset out there. But no, I do like them. I'm sorry. And maybe we could even do different categories next year, too, for more Western or more JRPG facing stuff. Based on what we're seeing, because this is another category that has 2 different things here. There's a pretty big category just like platformers, so let's see RPG 2.
I know your kind. Y'all come rolling into town looking for a living, but all this place has to offer is death. There's something in your mind. It kills folks, takes our children. Can you stop it?
promised land. Peasants, beggars, and refugees, united by the dream of building a new home. Yet, you never know when the plague will take its toll. Now, we have twice the work to do. In a world ravaged by plague, your word is law. Save and rule over the abandoned peasants. Find a way to survive in this dark place. Or perish for good. Swords cut deep. But the plague cuts deeper than swords. We muster the courage to live another day. Lord, have mercy on us.
Wow, I am loving that real-time action. The sprite work is beautiful, and couch co-op, like, that's awesome.
Yeah, it seemed like a really, really good Super Nintendo game that never happened. Yeah. Speaking of the Super Nintendo, my dad used to call it the Super No Friendo. And he was sitting in the front row right there, and he left. So thanks for that. So anyway, what's the next category? Oh, it's best shooter. Let's get in there.
Against time across the 13th dimension.
I feel like I'm fighting someone else's nightmares. Whoosh was that alien did done hypnotize thyself?
Wow, that was fantastic.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, so when you come up with a game like Hook, Line, and Sniper, do you come up with the name first and then you're like, you know what, I'm gonna make a game based on that kind of jokey name? Or do you have the concept and you come up with a perfect title?
I don't know, they had a dream of the perfect sniper who was also a fish. I dig it.
Yeah, and it's cool that it's a shooting game that also has a lot of physics in it as well, and you're shooting to jump around in the water when you splash and stuff. That's fun.
It's a lot of fish physics, indeed.
Yeah. I was trying to make up a joke like fish sticks. I don't know. Never mind.
I was trying to think like license to gill.
Oh, that's good.
I was like thinking about different puns for it.
You're way better at that than I am. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on to the next. Let's look at the best simulation.
What if you could access a new perspective? Within the mystical land of Entry, a tree as old as time itself brought people of all kinds to live in harmony with one another. But that was long ago.
You, an apprentice to the Master Builder, have been called to make Entry accessible for all once more. Gather, recruit, accommodate. Unravel the story of each unique character through memorable adventures. Craft customized outfits, decorations, and fantastical inventions to create your own unique world.
So, what are you waiting for? Come, access new worlds.
Access new perspectives. Access Entry.
Recipe 36. The Hot Dog. Travel to your local sewer. Find and exterminate a large rat. Grind up that rat. If desired, use the tail as a whip. Find and exterminate an even larger rat. Make room in your backpack for that jumbo rodent. Read about why these varmints are so darn big. Sell the mega vermin to the butcher. Find something to better take care of wild beasts. Travel to your local magical forest. Find a beautiful unicorn. Exterminate it. Make room in your backpack for that radiant equine. Eat something to heal yourself. Accidentally eat your weapon. Eat something else to heal yourself. Grind up that unicorn. Combine rat and horse meat. Season to taste. And there you have a hot dog.
Well, that was utterly disgusting. There was Dunderbeck. Great job to that team out there. I think they're here, right, in person?
Yeah, they are.
Definitely play that. They might be scrounging around for stuff on the floor to put in their game.
I actually got to play it, and I've never been so stressed out about collecting roadkill, but it was an absolute joy.
Oh, you can't say that about too many games. Oh, hey, we did it. Too many games. Please clap. And I will say simulation is kind of a grab bag category because you saw a lot of different games in there because I think everyone on the team had a different idea of what simulation meant. So you're gonna see some VR, you're gonna see some ragdoll physics, you're gonna see poker games and strategy. I think we're gonna make it way more tighter up next year, but I think that kind of makes the category a little bit fun.
Yeah.
So let's all head down the simulation 2.
like a human tyrant, trying to force us into your mold.
station.
Would all unassigned Android personnel report to command for function review?
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Do you want to form a bowling league?
Bowling league?
Yeah, a league.
I wouldn't mind that. Does any of the crew back there, do you want to join a bowling league with us?
Yeah.
Okay, see?
Sweet. Okay, we have members.
Yeah, I can't really see them. The lights are a bit too bright.
It's okay.
It's kind of like a police interrogation in here. What was the charge? Emulating a game?
Okay, now.
Sorry.
It's simulating a game.
So let's go to survival games instead, guys.
always said my luck would dry up. Now it's time to put that to the test.
The Enlightened offer a reward for the capture of the Renegade Runner and his cargo.
Don't let them get anywhere near the Ark.
You're beyond any talk of redemption. Prepare your soul for death.
No one ever says goodbye anymore.
Survive our trials, and then you'll earn our favor.
We can't save anyone if the Ark is ruined.
Don't you desire to soar to a new level of existence?
Tick-tock, renegade!
Look out!
Justin, what are you doing?
I always wanted to do the Evangelion Gendo thing.
Yeah.
You know, kind of to a crowd. But yeah, that was Fatal Run 2089. That's from Atari, who's out there on the show floor, as well as a billion old Atari games in our marketplace here at the convention. That's based on the 2600 game, which I think was one of the last 2600 games, and it's also for the Atari 7800. So it's cool to see that they're taking their old games and remaking them nowadays.
Yeah, that's rad. So on to the next category, which is Best Survival.
Musicians! Shred the undead!
с родины, но гордо, как над нею, в краю земли, покрытой вечным льдом. Зимовки наши флаг багряный веет, здесь мы, друзья, полярники живем. Зимовки наши флаг багряный веет, здесь мы, друзья, полярники.
What a lovely Soviet Siberia simulator that was.
Yeah, that was incredible. It looks like it's gonna stress me out in all the right ways.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so that pretty much wraps up our indie game showcase. Round of applause for everyone that put in games here. A reminder that there's a Steam event right now. You can wish list. You can get some of these games that are out now. A lot of them are on the show floor back in Hall C of Too Many Games. Pretty soon, most of those guys, because they're closing the building, will be in this room, the indie devs themselves, because what's coming up next?
So we have our Too Many Games Indie Game Awards at 9:30. So it's coming up in like literally 30 minutes.
Yeah, just stay tuned.
Yeah.